Hi, my name is Bonnie, aka Ditsy Bonnie Crochets, and this is part 2 of crocheting my dream goth wardrobe. I'm really excited about this part. I've made some good pieces that I'm definitely going to get some wear out of, and I've really enjoyed making. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Hi! So I know I am absolutely not a big enough creator for literally anyone to care that I haven't posted since my first video, but I haven't posted since my first video. It's currently the 22nd of August. Things have been crazy. I had con last weekend. I went to For the Love of Fantasy. Let's insert some photos here. I had an amazing time. I met so many people, both like actors and just like people, and I had a really good time, and I had really good conversations with people, and just in general I had a really wonderful time. I was like manic crocheting for that because I made all of the actors dolls of their characters, and there will be a video coming about me making the dolls again and like writing the patterns for them. I do want to sell the patterns, but I need to get like permission or like a license from, I believe Eric Kripke holds the like trademark for the characters, but I'm not sure. I just need to do that so I don't get sued. But yeah, I'm back, and this is going to be crocheting my dream goth wardrobe part 2 because I already have ideas and I have the yarn, and I literally just need to do it. So I actually have some sketches. So, oh my god, it's not coming up at all. I'm gonna insert photos of the sketches so it looks better. But the first one that I have here is like a distressed top, but like the distressed effect is made with crochet. It's like an illusion, so I'm not actually ripping the top. I'm just gonna be crocheting the holes into the top. And I'm essentially just gonna make a flat panel and then do like a corset in the back. And I'm using this cotton yarn. It's 100% pure DK cotton by James Brett. I got this from Hobbycraft. I am going to be using that because it's quite a tough cotton, so it doesn't stretch so much. And I think I'm going to use a 3mm because what does the label say? The label suggests a 4mm. So yeah, I'm going to be using a 3mm to kind of keep the stitches tight and everything else. I think I'm going to use double crochet as well, because double crochet on its own could be like quite a holy stitch. So I'm going to be using double crochet, and then I'm going to be manually working in the rips and the distressed bits. And then this second sketch that I have is for a top that is inspired by this photo that I saw. Don't remember where I saw the photo. I'm so sorry. I have like cropped out their face as well so that you can't like go find them, but I saw this photo and I was like, I really like the silhouette of that top, so I'm gonna make that. And I'm using this, I believe this is the Knitcraft cotton acrylic blend from Hobbycraft. I believe that's what this yarn is because I really like this yarn. It's like still got that non-stretchiness of cotton, but it's a bit like softer to work with, like acrylic. So it's the best of both worlds, and I really love this yarn. So this is the yarn I'm going to be using for that. First I don't know what hook to use. I'm probably going to use a 3.5 because I don't want it to be like as small and tight as the distressed top, but I still want it to like not stretch. I believe this is a recommended 4mm hook as well, so yeah, I'm gonna size down to a 3.5. Anyway, enough yapping. I'm really ill, so I'm in bed right now, and I'm gonna stay here. So let's get crocheting. Hi, it's the same day. I don't actually remember what time I filmed the first part of this, but I finished the top. It's, you know, it's like holy. I have like tried to put a solid bit in the middle, but when I style this, I will have to wear something underneath because there's no cover. But I actually do really like how it turned out. I literally just tried it on. And I'm not going to insert a clip. Actually, I'm lying to you. I'm not going to insert a clip because I'm like half undressed. I should just send it to my friends. So I will, after this, I'll do my normal montage of styling it. But yeah, it's cute. It's got holes in it. It looks distressed. Like, it fits really nicely. And yeah, I've done the, you literally are not going to be able to see it. I've done the corset back. Yeah, it's currently 8 PM. I'm going to start on the second top that I have the concept for. I'll put the sketch up. Oh, this helps the lighting a little bit. I'll put the sketch up on the screen so you can see kind of what my vision is. Yeah, so I'm going to start on that. I'm literally just going to try and get the ribbing done today. I'm thinking I'm going to do slip stitch ribbing. Because, yeah, I'm going to do slip stitch ribbing with a 4mm, and then for the front parts, I'm going to do half double crochet with a 3.5mm, and then for the sort of choker part, I'll do probably slip stitch ribbing again, but maybe like single crochet ribbing if I want it to be a bit looser, because I'm very particular about things on my neck. I like having like a loose fit on my neck with pretty much everything I wear, but we'll see. I do want this top to be like a choker, kind of. So yeah, I will get started on that, and then I'll probably update you tomorrow. Because it's 8 PM right now, and I'm probably gonna do this and then go to bed. Yeah. Hi! So the first piece that I made in this video is this distressed top. Yes, I am wearing nipple covers, promise. I'll put a better video of the fit here, just because I don't want to stand up right now, and also you can't see the full thing with it being landscape. I really like this top, actually. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do. Definitely think it will look better with like an actual bra underneath it, just because the nipple covers are, you can see them. But yeah, I really like this top. It's very different, and I've wanted to make pieces that kind of have this distressed look for a while, so very happy that I was able to make this. Yeah, and I definitely give the process like a 9 out of 10, just because it was very easy to do, and it wasn't a lot of thought power put into it, you know what I mean? Like, it was a thoughtless project that I could just sit and do. It was quite nice. So yeah, on to the next piece. Hi, it's the next day. This is how much I got done yesterday. I was very tired, so I literally just like did a few rows and then went to bed because I was not having it. And I'm actually thinking, I don't know if I want to make this longer. This is 15 stitches long, and I don't know if I want to make this longer because I want it to be quite thick. Just looking here. I'm gonna undo this and make this 20 stitches long, just so it is like the thickness that I want, because I want it to be, I don't want it to like roll up or anything, and it's gonna be like the foundation of the top. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. I hope it does. Probably doesn't. But yeah, so I'm gonna undo that and make it thicker. I don't know what's happening, but I'm having a hornet problem at the moment. By hornet problem, I mean I've had 2 hornets. So I had a hornet fly into my bathroom yesterday. Luckily, well no, it didn't. It landed on my window, and then I ran out and like just closed the door and left it for like 6 hours, and then when I went back in it was gone. And then today, a hornet flew in, went right by my head, and then went back out. So I've closed all the windows. Got a hornet problem, I don't like it. I've never encountered hornets before, and I was texting my friends and I was like, are they gonna kill me? Am I gonna die? I'm not gonna die, it's fine. Thank God. But yeah, so that's happening. But anyway, you don't care about any of that. I am gonna get back to crocheting. Hi. So it's the evening, that's why the lighting is absolute dookie. But I finished the bit that's gonna go around like my ribs. So this was done with slip stitch ribbing. As you can see, it's really stretchy. So I finished that, and I have finished one of the like front bits. I think it's like a halter top. I think that's what it's classified as. So yeah, the first part of like the halter top. I did attempt to write a pattern for this, but I've been watching true crime stuff all day, and I was too busy watching that because it was really good, and not focusing on counting this, which I should have been. But I've written down like a rough pattern, so hopefully I can sort of go from that, and then and I will try and finish the other one of this tonight, and then I'll probably do the neckband tomorrow, and then I can sew it all together, and that'll be my second project done. Hi, it's the next day. It's actually nearly 1 PM the next day, and I haven't been awake for that long. Very tired. This is how far I got with the second front bit yesterday, and I'm just gonna work on finishing this and then sort of working out the choker part. Definitely think I'm gonna do single crochet ribbing instead of slip stitch ribbing, so it's a bit looser and it's like a bit easier to breathe. Because as I said before, very sensitive with things on my neck. That's why I wear loose stuff all the time. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get working on that, and I'll sort of keep you updated throughout the day as I do that. Hi! So I have just finished I don't even know what you would call this, the like choker bit? Collar choker bit. And I've got the two front bits here. So I have all the pieces, I just need to assemble them. I was looking at the photo again. Here's the photo for everybody, so that we're all on the same page, we know what I'm talking about. But like around the sort of neck area, and like going around, it's like a bit thicker. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sew all these pieces together, and then let's see if I can, hang on a moment. So when I have these bits sewn to the choker, and then sewn to the bottom bit, I'm then gonna go around the outside, go around the edge of this bit, and then go up around the neck part. And I'm gonna do that for like 2 or 3 rows just to sort of reinforce it. And I'm thinking, because obviously this is stretchy, this is ribbing, this is stretchy, right? If I do it in the 3.5, it's going to sort of cinch and lose that stretchiness. So I think I'm gonna do it with my 4 go around, just so this keeps the stretchiness, it doesn't cinch because of the smaller hook, and then I also just get a bit more like, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Support, that's what I'm looking for. So I am going to sew all these pieces together and then try it on, see how it looks, and then go for the round bits. I really hope that makes sense, and I really hope this comes out how I'm wanting it to come out. I finished the top. Here it is, kind of put together. Oh, the neck a bit up there. And I did do the couple of rows on the outside, but they're like fraying, and even when I put it on, it looks like weird. So I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna skip every 3rd stitch. I think that should do it. And just kind of tighten it, because you see like it's rippling because it's too big. Just kind of tighten it around the back. And yeah, I'm not sure, because it kind of is a bit gappy around my chest area, right? As it would be because it doesn't have a back. So I'm gonna do the decreases around this, and then hopefully it'll kind of give the effect that I want it to give, you know? But yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of see about that right now. Hi, so ignore the terrible lighting, the sun is currently setting. But I finished the other top. I will, you know, I'll put in my normal montage of me styling it and trying it on and everything. So the next piece that I have in this video is this backless top that I made. I don't have it on right now because when I tell you, it is the hardest fucking thing to get over my head. Obviously, like, for the neck piece, to be like flush to my neck, it needed to be small, and like putting it over my head is really difficult. I'd wipe all this beautiful makeup off, so have the photos look good. I actually really like this top. Again, I don't have anything like this and I wanted to make something like this. It's very comfortable, and it's very like secure, surprisingly. But yeah, I really do like it. And I'm glad that I made it. So yeah, pretty good. Now on to the last piece of the video. I just had another I'm laughing because if I don't laugh I'll cry. I just had another hornet incident. There was one that was stuck behind the blinds of my window. And it has been there all day. And I didn't realise it had been there all day because I heard the buzzing and I was like, oh, that's probably a fly, because like I get some really massive flies in my flat, like, and around where I live, like the flies are fucking huge. But no, it was a hornet and it like crawled out from behind the blind. And yeah, so I closed the door and I left and I had to do something else for like 10 minutes. Holy shit. But yeah, no, like I did something else for 10 minutes and then I came back in and I checked the blind. All of the windows in my flat are closed now and they're going to remain closed. I don't care how hot it gets, I will suffer. I will suffer because I'm not having another fucking hornet in here. I was already worried because there was an article that was like, oh yeah, if you leave your windows open this summer in the UK, you're gonna get poisonous spiders. And I was like, I'm already arachnophobic. That just made it worse. Anyway, this has been a whole rant about bugs that literally nobody gives a fuck about. But I'm now gonna move on to my next and final project. Which is going to be the Morticia dress by Brittany Jackson, aka Made by B-Jax. I've been wanting to make this dress as soon as she put the pattern out for it, but I just needed to get the yarn, and I have the yarn now. The yarn I'm using is a slightly thicker weight than she suggests, but I literally can't get the yarn. I would have to import the yarn that she uses, and like, with all the crazy tariffs at the moment, that would just be crazy. All of that to say, I have my yarn, and I'm gonna start. It's currently 7 PM on a Sunday, and I want to get this dress finished in a week. Because I've seen someone finish it in a week, and she had like a day job and like other stuff to do. But I don't have a day job. All I do is crochet, so I'm gonna try and get this done in a week, while still preserving my hands. So anyway, blah 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 blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff. I'm gonna get crocheting. Okay. Hi. It is the next day. I'm still wearing the same shirt. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I have iced coffee in my Castile cup. Decaf. This is how far I got yesterday. It's cute. I really like it already. I really love I learned how to do a foundation row yesterday. I did a foundation double crochet, and I learned how to do that yesterday, which is really cool. So I've been wanting to learn how to do foundation stitches for ages because I hate chaining, but I just never have. This is how far I got yesterday. It is 2:20. I've done chores this morning. Tidied my flat, And now I'm ready to just sit and crochet because I'm tired. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be working on this, and I'll update you in a few hours, or when I get like significantly further along. Okay, bye. Hi, it's 6 p.m. I don't remember what time I said I started crocheting, but it's now 6 p.m. This is where I'm at, starting at the rows to kind of cover my chest area, and I've done both front panels. Honestly, I'm really liking the pattern so far. It's not complicated. It's easy, but it's not a beginner pattern. You know, and I really like Made by B Jax's stuff anyway. Like, I've made her caged halter top a couple times, and a lot of her patterns are kind of on my to make list. But I'm taking a break right now. I'm making dinner, and then after dinner I'm gonna get back to it, probably until I go to bed. So yeah, just wanted to check in, sort of update on my progress. I'm thinking I've got less to do tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna do more tomorrow. But yeah. Hi. Christ, I'm gonna have to up the brightness on this thing. There we go. Giving you a little update. This is where I'm stopping for tonight. I have done the sort of portion that's going to cover my chest, and then I did one row of the lace pattern for the midsection. And that's where I'm stopping for tonight. I need to shower, and I'm tired in general. I'm still on my first skein of yarn, which I think is pretty cool. I did buy 9 skeins of yarn as was recommended for this pattern. Will I use it all? Who knows? But yeah, so I will see you tomorrow for when I pick this back up again. Yeah. Hi. It's the next day. Wearing a different shirt. Don't know if you noticed. I've done my chores. I have some chocolate milk as a reward, if you will. And I'm just gonna get straight into crocheting this dress. I was doing some editing earlier, and then I was like sat like a shrimp and my back really hurts. So I'm just gonna lay in bed and crochet because I'm tired. I'm also still recovering from con. It was like over a week ago, so got a candle on. Like, there's roadworks outside my house, but the windows are closed because fucking hornets are terrorizing me. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna get going with this. I'm like watching the tutorial video and then watching Markiplier videos like in between, which is pretty much perfect for me when I crochet, because I love watching horror games when I crochet. I don't know why. It's very weird. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping and start crocheting. Hi! So I just finished my first skein of yarn, and this is how far I've got from using that first skein of yarn. I'm really liking how it's coming out. The lace pattern, like, while it isn't complicated, it looks really, really nice, and I'm very, very excited. So right now I'm starting the double crochet rows that will go into the bottom part of the solid section, essentially to cover my butt, which means I'm making awesome progress. I'm so excited. And I'm not getting too hopeful yet that I'll finish this by the end of the week, but who knows? Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep working on this. Just wanted to update you because I finished my first skein. Hi, it's the next day again. Didn't update because I was tired and I went to bed quite early last night, but here is where I'm at. I'm sort of still working on the bottom part. Yeah, and it's 12 o'clock. I woke up late. But I don't have anything else to do today, so I'm literally just gonna be crocheting all day. I'm hoping to do some good progress on this. Yeah, so we will see. But yeah, I'll sort of update you. I'll update you a bit later. There are roadworks happening, so just... I hope you didn't hear that. Okay, bye. I wanted to come on here and update before I forget, because I knew that if I just kept crocheting I would inevitably forget. But I finished the bit that's going to cover my butt, and I'm now on the bottom part of the lace pattern. I've been doing okay, I've been doing good, just kind of working on it. I have a tummy ache, which is annoying. But I'm sat, I'm gonna have dinner in like an hour, and I'm just gonna kind of go as I go. I really want to get a lot of this done today because my girlfriend's supposed to be coming over tomorrow. Obviously I want to spend time with her as well as working on this, so I just want to be able to like do it. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on and update where I'm at. So yeah. Hi. It is currently 8 PM the next day after that clip. I've had roadworks outside my house, directly outside my house, since 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 8 PM. I'm very overwhelmed because it was very loud and it was shaking the entire building I live in. And then my downstairs neighbour was like, I'm gonna slam the doors. This is what I woke up to at 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed that. I'm nearly finished with the skirt portion of the dress. I have changed colours, actually. I cannot show this whole thing, but as you can see, I've changed colours on the bottom row. And I'm gonna aim to finish the skirt tonight and then do the sleeves tomorrow. My girlfriend is not here. Very sad. She is coming tomorrow though, so she'll be here. Yeah, I just wanted to update you. I'm not having a very good time right now. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. It's the next day. It's day 6? Started on Sunday, so yeah, it's day 6 of working on this dress. Nearly done with the skirt portion. Changed colours. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change to my last colour and then do like 2 rows and then I'm done. I didn't finish it last night because I started getting a headache and also my hands were hurting like fucking no tomorrow. But yeah, my girlfriend's here, I have company, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this dress today. Mark my words, I will finish it. Yeah, okay. I'll update you when I'm done. Hi. It's been a minute since I filmed. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I finished the dress. It's on my desk right now. I'm not gonna get up and get it. I didn't finish it in time for the barbecue, but I did finish it. And then I got a new tattoo. Back tattoo. It's a photo. And right now I'm just waiting for that to heal and to stop like shedding, and also for me to feel a little bit better because I don't feel great right now. And then I'm gonna style all the pieces and finish this video out finally. Yeah, I just wanted to check in. Okay, hi. Now for the last but most definitely not least piece in this video. The Morticia dress. Here's the video of the full fit. When I tell you I'm in love with this dress, oh my god. Like, I was there when the pattern was released. Like, it has been on my to make list forever. And I've got it. I have it, it's mine. It was way easier to make than I thought it would be. And also just like made by Brittany Jackson. Her patterns all look absolutely fucking gorgeous and are made up of really simple components. So it's literally like, even if you're a beginner, you can still make beautiful pieces without like having a really extensive knowledge of crochet, you know? But I love this dress. I'm in love with this dress. I can't wait until it gets warmer again so I can wear it. I can definitely layer it with stuff, and I want to do that, but I just want to be able to wear it out as is. But yeah, that is the last piece in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am trying to get better at this, and I will try and get better at this. You know, I'm disabled. I live as a disabled person, so like I don't always have the spoons for stuff, but I am trying. I'm trying to get better at stuff, and I am trying to get more regular with posting, and also just like vlogging whatever the hell I want instead of having a set thing. But yeah, you know, like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Whatever YouTubers say at the end of videos. Say hi to Cass if you want to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!